Good morning from our first full day here in London. We got about 10 hours of sleep last night to fight off the jet lag, so we're feeling much better. Middle of the day though, it is 11:45 in the morning, so we are out and about today for our first impressions of London, as it is our first full day here.
That is one of the buses we want to take.
Oh, we want to take this bus. Okay, let's do it.
Go.
Well, we made it. We caught the bus. Successful first double-decker bus ride in London. Did you love it?
Loved it. First stop of the day is Leon, which seems like a little fast food restaurant that has plenty of gluten-free options, and we're excited. I got the chicken fingers and fries, and KJ got a wrap. Oh, I got a smoothie too.
I give Leon a solid 7.5 out of 10. It was fast food, so nothing special, but it still tasted pretty good, and it filled me up, so not too bad. For gluten-free.
For gluten-free, probably a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Well, just because it's safe.
True.
I rate things high.
But flavor-wise?
Flavor-wise, I don't think I got the right thing. I think there was a bunch of other rice bowls that I would have liked better. There was chicken satay, and I just kind of panicked and ordered the first thing that said gluten-free, which was the chicken nuggets. So like, you know, not my favorite lunch meal, but like happy to have it, you know?
For sure.
I don't get to eat that all the time,
Fair
so.
enough. It is sunny and about 65 degrees right now, so it's absolutely beautiful, and I think that is going to help our overall first impressions of London today.
It's exactly how I thought London would look like. It's beautiful.
First real stop today, aside from food, is the Tower of London. It used to be a palace, a prison, a treasury, a bunch of other things throughout the history of its existence. Full transparency, I've been in it before. Back in 2016, I took a trip here to London with some friends. We're not gonna go in. It's A, a beautiful day, so we feel like we need to be outside, and B, it takes like 3 hours, and we kind of want to do other things today, so we're gonna skip it. If you have time, I definitely recommend doing it. We're just choosing not to, and Sarah hasn't been in but doesn't care about going in, so it's totally fine. And the Tower of London houses the crown jewels of the royal family. And adjacent to the Tower of London is Tower Bridge. Not nearly as old as the Tower of London, but still really pretty and really cool. I know we keep harping on it, but the weather today is absolutely fantastic. It is so crowded, but in a good way, because everyone's just out and about, enjoying the sun. Honestly, kind of regretting wearing pants at this point.
I think we're gonna walk along the river now. The Thames, right?
River Thames.
River Thames.
Took a quick tube ride to Westminster Abbey. Didn't realize that today is Sunday and they're closed today for tours. So we're not going in, but we're going to eventually because it is really cool in there, and I really like going in there the last time I was there, so I want Sarah to experience it as well. And over here as well is the tower that houses the bell, famously known as Big Ben. I believe the tower is called Elizabeth Tower. First impression of London public transit after having used it yesterday and today. Super, super easy and like very efficient, very like easy to get around the city. The tube or the underground subway, whatever you want to call it, as well as the buses take tap to pay. So you just tap your phone or even your card and just like hop right on, which is so convenient. And they come like this underground comes every like 2-3 minutes. So no problem getting a train all around the city. So there's also like the famous black taxis and stuff. So plenty of ways to get around the city, which is super convenient and one of the things that we look for everywhere we go.
Just took a beautiful and quick walk through St. James's Park and we made it to Buckingham Palace. I feel like I'm in an episode of The Crown. Cue the music. We got gelato. Brom is one of our favorite places. When we were in Italy last year, we went like every single day. This place is a little different, but it tastes just as good. Actually, a little bit less than just as good. It's awesome. But there's no chunks of tiramisu. My tiramisu.
Time for us to do one of, if not the most touristy thing here in London, the London Eye.
Now we are taking the tube to meet up with a gluten-free friend. He lives here, so he knows all the good restaurants, and we're gonna go meet up and have some dinner with him.
Whew. All right, what a fun day. It is 10:30, another late night. Feeling better than we were yesterday at 10:30, I'd say.
That's true.
But still very tired. Jet lag is hitting. So we'll keep this brief. We got dinner with some friends tonight. It was awesome.
Amazing.
Los Mochis, so good. 100% gluten-free. Japanese, Mexican kind of fusion is the best way to describe it.
Yep.
What are your first impressions of London?
London, I like it. It's everything, like, you know, stereotypical London, like, of things I thought London was gonna be like a bunch of houses in a row, like all of the old, like, architecture, the newness of it as well, like, it's still modern, things function well, like, it's, like, if that was a word.
The je ne sais quoi.
The je ne sais quoi.
I think I was paying more attention to a lot of stuff now than I was back in 2016. Also, like, 7 years is a long time. Like, when I was here last, we had to buy the like Metro cards for like each ride, or like a set of cards. So like tap to pay, super convenient for public transit, like really good. So definitely like it. I think it's a good city overall. Yeah.
I also think, like we said so many times today, the weather, it really impacts your first impression of a city. So the fact that we were able to walk around today with the sun on our face and it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, like, oh, we didn't talk about the London Eye.
Oh, we totally forgot to break down the London Eye.
That was like not, I don't know. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't be like, oh, you're going to London, like, you have to do the London Eye.
Fair. Yeah, it was 38 pounds each, which I think is like 43, 45 US dollars. We won't do it again.
We won't do it again. But other than that, really, really liked the city.
Excited to explore more. There's so much more for us to see over the next like 2 days that we're here. Yeah. So we definitely won't be able to do it all, but really looking forward to doing as much as we can.
Absolutely.
Per usual. Well,
I'm so tired.
So tired.
Good
Time
night.
for bed. Good night.
Eat.
Oh, I did the thing again. I blocked your face.
I
Sorry.
literally hate when you
Other
do
hand.
that.
3, 2, 1. Good night. You want to be in this or no?
I know, I'm good.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in an episode of A Crown. Happy. Okay, we're lost in the tube. We have gone all the way down and now we're going all the way back up in different circles. It's a maze down here.